The Three Rivers Park District is doing something that hasn't been done before.
Scientists are putting radio transmitters on bees. Here's what they found. The restored prairie of Crow-Hassan Park Reserve can give you a glimpse of what a Minnesota prairie should look like, with a wide variety of wildflowers and wildlife.
So I'm just taking a look right now, trying to survey to try to find a bee flying.
Scientists with Three Rivers Park District are trying to find bees. There are more than a dozen species that live in the parks, including the Rusty Patch Bumblebee, which is a federally threatened species.
If we can find out where they're nesting, are there things we can do to improve nesting habitat for the bumblebees?
But to find out where the bees are nesting, they must be tracked.
So you can see, like, trying to get her positioned to right where I put that hole.
John Moriarty leads a team trying to do something that hasn't been done in Minnesota before.
So we're trying to put a very small radio transmitter on bumblebees. And the reason we're doing that is so that we can figure out what habitats the bumblebees use on the prairie.
Probably about as good a placement as we're going to get, huh?
Three Rivers has tracked wildlife like deer, turtles, and even snakes. But bees are tricky.
It's delicate, and also there isn't a really good plan book out there. There aren't easy to do instructions. There's no YouTube video on putting radios on bumblebees.
The radio is going to be about 80% of her weight. Quite a hefty load for her.
The tiny transmitters that go on the back of the bees can weigh as much as the bees themselves. But the bees can handle it.
She's a smaller worker, so I was kind of curious if we could even do it on a bumblebee this size.
So channel scan is on right now, so it'll automatically start going through all the channels.
Time is of the essence here. The radios transmit information for only a few days and only within a small range.
So if they get up and get into the wind and go really fast and fly to the next hill that's a couple hundred yards away, we might lose them.
At least with the worker, we know they have a mission. They're likely their nest is here in the park.
The information the Park District learns from the bees could help future management of parks like this.
We are very good at planting flowers and getting lots of flowers out here. But are there things that the bumblebees need or the butterflies need that are different than just getting a lot of pretty flowers? And so we want to make sure that our prairie is healthy for all the animals that live here.
The information gathering doesn't end with the bumblebees either. Scientists are also gathering information on butterflies.